Hey guys, a big topic for us is that not everybody's going to heal the exact same way. We call it the four healers, but everybody has their own stresses and their own lifestyle, and that amounts to four different types of healers in our office. So we want you to understand those so you can identify which one you are, to understand what things that you can do to help your body through it if you come across any variables while you're healing. So the first one is called the skyrocketer. Now we get a lot of skyrocketers, people who have been dealing with conditions for 40 years, and they start getting adjusted and they feel immediately better, or better really, really quick. The biggest problem we have is that sometimes these people think that they're fixed, and they stop care and they realize, okay, my body was just really happy that I was doing the right thing, so it turned off those check engine lights. If you are a skyrocketer, this probably means that your body has been looking for this style of care for a long, long time. Remember, your symptoms are not the problem. So if the symptoms go away, the problem has not gone away. The check engine light has gone away because you are on your way to fixing the problem. If you're lucky enough to be a skyrocketer, this is really good because you no longer have to be backed into a corner where your body is forcing you to get care, but then you can change your mindset, which is our goal for everybody, is to awaken them to proactive care, wellness care, lifestyle care that keeps you healthy for a long, long time to come, so that your body can always do what it needs to serve your family and yourself. Okay? These people get immediate results, and this is a smaller percentage. I would say maybe 5% of people. A heavy number of people are what we call stair steppers. Okay, this one's also really difficult to work with though, because a stair stepper is someone who just progressively gets better over time. There's a plateau in the beginning, they get a little bit better. There's a plateau, and they get a little better. There's a plateau, and they get a little better. And the great thing is you can see a return on your investment. Your time investment with us, we know you want to feel better. And all the care that we're giving you, ultimately, we want you to feel better as well. But we're not going to put that before functioning better. So stair steppers, the biggest problem we have with these people is these people are used to their bodies improving, and then they get to a plateau, and some steps are a little longer than other steps, and they can get really discouraged and they stop on themselves. Remember, the longer you're under care, the bigger things that your body's going to be working through. So it's probably going to take a little bit longer before you start seeing any changes to the next level. What things can you be doing to help your body get to that next level becomes the question. It's not to replace something with chiropractic. It's to add things that are quality back into your life and removing the things that are causing stress, unnecessary stress, from your life. Okay? If you're a stair stepper, please understand the biggest variable for you is going to be knowing when you're plateauing versus when you're just on a longer step that necessitates more from you, more input. Maybe being a little more determined, or being a little like choosing, making better choices when it comes to your health care. So stair steppers are a larger percentage of the people that we work with, and they have steady progress, but they do have plateaus along the way. Step three, or type three, is going to be your dormant people. These are the people who they don't feel any better. They don't feel any better for a long, long, long time. I have had people go up to 18 months without feeling any better. Most people quit before that. Most people don't have the trust or the patience to put in the work that's necessary for their bodies to break through that symptomatic barrier. They're just looking for that quick fix. Okay? If you are a dormant person, if your body's not feeling any better, okay, this is important that you understand that there are some forms of bamboo that you have to sow the soil for 5 years before it breaks the surface. And then it grows upwards of 50 feet in the matter of weeks. Okay? You might be one of our dormants. If that's the case, we want to know if you're concerned about it. We also let us know if you're not feeling any better, because we do track that into your file. That way we can put things in your plate and in the ball in your court, so that you can control some of the variables as well. Diet, exercise, hydration. Sometimes even people's nervous systems are working better, but their diet is terrible and they're inflamed, so their pain remains, because inflammation causes pain. It's not just nerve that cause pain. Muscle spasm causes pain, whether you're doing too much or too little, right? So eat, sleep, move, drink, think well, okay? But keep that nervous system working for the sake of proactive keeping your body working, okay? Because if you stop care because you're not feeling any better, And we know at the root, your body hasn't been adapting to stress. How does stopping care and going to a therapy or going to drugs or going to a surgery or replacing it with a rack'em crack'em style of care that's just therapeutic, how is that really going to pull the weed from the root? It's like mowing it over and saying that it's good, because it does look good, right? When you get done mowing, if you got them weeds out there and you haven't pulled them, it looks great, right? But what we stand for here is pulling weeds from the root, and we want that for you no matter how long it takes. So that's why we measure the function of your nervous system too. We're going to base your results off of facts, not your feelings, okay? Because your symptoms are going to come and go for the rest of your life, because it is stressful to live in this world. Physical, chemical, and emotional stress is going to continue to bombard you. So you're going to have symptoms. You're not going to be perfect. So please understand, if you got better and then you flared back up and you're still just having flare-ups, but you're having more and more good days and less bad days, that's progress, and you're not a dormant. That could potentially be a whole different type of healer, which would probably be the relapser, right? I don't have the one on here, but you might be the relapser. We'll call that type 5, okay? And then our last one are detoxers. These people feel worse after adjustments or just in the early part of care. These people typically have high chemical stresses where their bodies, when we make an adjustment, their brain's so excited to heal because it's been adjusted, it's been cleared of all the interference, that it goes to work. And sometimes, like cleaning out your closet, it looks worse before it looks better, right? Start a new workout plan and tell me if you don't feel worse, right? Go on a cleanse. I'm on day 7 of a cleanse today. And you're going to feel worse, and that's an okay thing, right? But if you're a detoxer, it's going to be very important that you can control the stresses that cause your body to flare up, okay? So please let us know, if you've watched this video, please let us know what type of healer you believe that you are. We're going to plug that into your file, and we're going to help you along the way.